and their assistant Kathy Green for almost 2 years.
Wow.
I think I want to say almost at least a year and a half, if not 2 years.
Okay.
And what we wanted to do was honor his legacy.
Sure.
Gary basically walked in front of the bulldozers to clear the paths for the town's roads and.
This was in the 1950s, before we were born.
Right.
Yeah.
So about between 57 and 58, that's when they started laying out the roads, and then in 59, your house was built.
That's right, first house built in town.
Yeah,
so.
Vince, your house is probably the oldest. We can say it's the first one in Carefree, though. I think there's a little goat ranch that was there before you were.
Yeah. Okay, and so there's a home tour going on tomorrow of 6 of his residences that he built, and so it's exciting stuff. A lot of great things going on in town.
Oh yes.
The museum, but once this ends, you got to check out the Cave Creek Museum.
Yes.
I mean. Next year, there's an anniversary of the town of Cave Creek.
Yes. The sesquicentennial of Cave Creek is next year, and so we will be celebrating that. If you missed the home tour, because our home tour tickets did sell out, absolutely sold out the middle of this week. If you still wanted to come by the museum and see the exhibit, there's 14 vignettes of different homes that Gary had built between 1959 and 2018.
Okay.
And we also have our KGB at the Cave Creek Museum.
So check out the Cave Creek Museum. Easy to get to when you get into downtown Cave Creek. Carrie Porter-Brace, thank you for joining us. We'll be right back after the break. Don't go anywhere. Live from Carefree Wheels and Wings Car Show.
Thank you, Vince. Okay, is that it?
That's it. Thanks, Carrie. Join us. Yeah. I want you. You owe me. Come on. Bring Alan over. Bring Alan over.
Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. Angel Dentistry is where my wife and I have gone for the past 10 years and can't think of going anywhere else. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and practiced in the Valley nearly 20 years. Dr. Angel and her staff strive to provide excellent customer service from the moment you call the office to the time you leave with a smile. From general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008 and ask about the JV Sports Special, a free to-go whitened tray. With or without insurance, she will work with you. Off Cave Creek Road, north of the 101 in Phoenix, Angel Dentistry, trusted partner of the JV Sports Show.
Hi, Jay. How's it going? Oh, it's good to see you. Nah, we're just out here talking to people, so it's fun. It's nice.
Bonfire Craft Kitchen is a culmination of local flair and award-winning dishes from renowned Chef Dave. Chef Dave spent years perfecting this style through the catering business, now settling on Surprise, Arizona as the home for the Bonfire Craft Kitchen, enriching people's lives through food and beverage, where he believes that every meal is a reward for a day well spent. Come to Bonfire Craft Kitchen, located on Bell, just east of the 303. Open at 10 a.m. 15332 West Bell Road. Proud partner of the JV Sports Show.
I'm Tony. That's the guy. Alan, put a headset on. There you go. So when we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about your vehicle. What do you have?
I have a Ford 1934 Roadster.
Okay, we'll talk about your vehicle, some of the vehicles here, the people here, how many. We'll talk about how long you've had the car, what other events you've displayed.
Great American Title, your peace of mind is our highest priority. A real estate transaction can be a complicated and overwhelming process. Let us simplify it for you. With our comprehensive list of escrow and title services, we can facilitate any transaction. With branches across the valley and more on the way, Great American Title is big enough to know and small enough to care. Contact Tricia Shipley at 623-760-5866 or visit their website at azgat.com. Great American Title, proud partners of the JV Sports Show.
All right, here we come. So this is kind of a weird deal. In studio, we hear him through the speaker, but you and I can hear each other here.
Okay, great.
All right.
Okay.
Saturday morning, welcome back to the JV Sports Show, our new time slot. Welcome to the 9 to 10 a.m. slot here on 1060 a.m. KDUS Phoenix.
Yeah.
And we are joined once again now by our co-host Vince D'Alicio up in Carefree. He's at the Carefree Wheels and Wings. Make sure you stay tuned with us. We got a couple guests coming up in our second half of the show. ASU lacrosse coach Tim McCormick.
Hi, good morning.
And we're also going to be joined by the Pima women's basketball coach and the women's basketball coach from the Mesa Community College, Corey Stevenson.
That's a real nice turnout this morning.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey, okay, so James, you mind in the store, okay? Is there anything crazy going on back there I got to worry about?
All is quiet on the Western Front.
Oh, man. Okay, so I'm joined here. So I pulled aside a couple of car owners, joined here by Alan. Alan owns a really interesting car. What do you own, Alan?
We got a 1930 Model A Ford Roadster.
Wow. Does that thing have an engine? Or is it like the Flintstones where you put your feet in the bottom and you just kind of push it that way?
It might seem that way sometimes, but no, it has an engine.
And it runs and everything?
It runs very well.
Wow. Okay, so how long you had that car? Hopefully not since 1934.
We've had it about 15 years now.
Okay, I got you.
Long time.
You've had to did you have to restore it? Was there a lot that went into restoring the car?
Well, you know, no, I'm not into the restoring bit as much as I think I should be, but, you know, it runs very well. There's not a lot needs doing to it, so you just enjoy the car.
Yeah. Yeah, and so how many of these events, you do these events like throughout the year? Are there a couple? Is this just one of many? How this all come about?
Just one now and then. I don't go to too many, but we run around it. We'll go to get a cup of coffee in it or do a little bit of shopping in it, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
But it's a crowd puller. People love to see these things, and they'll come out and want to take photographs and stuff. It's good.
Yeah. You live in the town of Carefree?
Yes, just here.
Are you a voter?
Uh-huh.
Did you vote for me? Does he know who I am? Ralph?
He's from Scottsdale.
Oh, you're from Scottsdale? So can you vote in Carefree?
You didn't tell me you were going to put me on the spot here.
Oh, okay. Ralph, you got to jump on here. Ralph, come on, Ralph. Okay, so this is, you know, it's funny because it's an election year. So as you approach people, James, they tend to shy away a little bit. They're like, oh my gosh, this guy's got the cooties. So, yeah. Or so, yeah, exactly. So, but we're politicians. That's what we do. But anyway, Alan, thank you so much for joining us. And we appreciate you, and good luck out here. And make sure nobody touches your car.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
sir. All right. We need that headset back from you, though. Don't walk away with it on. No, absolutely not. You can literally, there is nothing roped off. I'm standing right next to a Ford GT here. Kat, I don't know if you could pan that car on our YouTube channel here, but there's a Ford GT. That is one of, yeah, that's one of my dream cars. Yeah, GL Jones is here doing our camera work. So we are we're joined by an old friend, Vice Mayor John Crane, Town of Carefree. Mr. Vice Mayor, how are you, sir?
Great. It's great to be back.
Yeah, it's great to have you on. Thank you for coming back. So you kind of helped set the stage for this. You helped a little bit of the organization of this event. Tell us a little bit about the event.
Well, it's all the brainchild of Les Hardy.
Okay.
He came up with this idea, and he's just a dynamo. Just put it all together.
Yeah.
Recruited all the cars, the airplanes, the drones. Just great. And this is just a beautiful day. He's so
perfect.
Fortunate.
You couldn't dial up a better day and weather. But then again, in Carefree, it's always like this.
Oh yeah, it's great. And the views.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the mountains.
Oh my God! Oh, look at that model up there. That's flying. Holy cow! I hope it doesn't come down and hit us. But anyway, so this, James, it's amazing.
If it does, I'll be underneath you.
Yeah. Right. Thanks. Yeah. I'll shield you. No, James, they're going to be out here till noon today. A lot of good stuff going on, and they're hoping to make this an annual event to bring it back, to resuscitate it. It was an event a while back, and based off of the response today and all the people, I mean, you could go right up to these cars, and if the owner's not looking, you can even sit in them, right?
Oh,
John?
yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, well, yeah.
If they're not looking.
Okay.
But
all right.
Yeah, Les has upwards of 100 cars here today.
Yeah.
And old airplanes, drone
planes.
shows.
Oh my gosh,
just fantastic.
Yeah, look at that look at that thing swinging around up in the sky over there. But no, this is something, James. James, what's going on back there in the studio?
Well, not a whole lot, Vince. I see. Now that I'm on the YouTube, I see you guys got the soundboard working.
We got the soundboard working. Yes. So no, this is awesome. If I'm all plugged in here, if there was a way for me to walk around, I would, to try to approach some of these other car owners. But it's just a very interactive environment here. John, what else is going on in the town of Carefree?
Well, we have in the month of April, we have Saturdays lined up for Sights and Sounds.
Okay.
And then the Saturdays in May.
Well, what Sights and Sounds first of all?
It's an event where we have artists in the garden in the Carefree Gardens on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Painting, showing some of the things that they do. There's some musicians out there.
You got musicians. So James, bring your drum set out. Can James bring his drum set out and play in the gardens?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, okay.
We have a mime.
Oh, mime.
So,
yeah. Oh, yeah, you see that. Yeah.
So that's a fun thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I would just suggest, if people want to come up here, the desert flowers are going to start popping very soon. Go up to Bartlett, enjoy yourself. Stop because you have to if you want to get to Bartlett, you got to go through Carefree.
Yeah.
Just come on back and enjoy the town. Have a bite to eat and walk around.
Yeah, Bartlett Lake, literally 20 minutes from Carefree.
Yeah.
So and yeah, there's a lot to see and do here in town. It's a beautiful community, yeah, just happy to be part of everything going on out here. And check out these cars over here. Isn't these amazing vehicles? I mean, these things are just beautiful. Cat's panning over on the YouTube channel. You guys at home can get some of this. And come on out. They're going to be here until 12 o'clock today. 8302 East Cave Creek Road in Carefree, Sky Ranch Airport. You didn't know, James, you didn't know that Carefree had an airport, did you?
What's that, Vince?
You didn't know that Carefree had an airport, did you?
Me and Mitch were on our way to breakfast there. What's up?
You didn't know that there was an airport in the town of Carefree, did you?
Well, actually, I did. I used to run a uniform route up there back in the day. On Tuesdays, I ran through there, Carefree, Cave Creek, and all that, when there was nothing but a Shell gas station on the corner of Tom Darlington and somewhere up there. But
yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I'm looking at on the screen right now. There's some pretty cool looking cars.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's amazing. I mean, the pictures don't do it justice. You got to come out. And there's a gentleman. Sir, are you a car owner here?
No.
Oh, you're not. Oh, come on over. We'd love to talk to you. Join us. Here. Come on. This is the only way I can get people to come on the show with us, is kind of catch them off guard here. So, all right. Welcome. Yeah, sir. Yeah, it did work. Welcome to the JV Sports Show. So you said you've got a few vehicles. First of all, sir, what is your name?
Joe.
Joe. All right, Joe. Are you a Carefree resident?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Turn around. There's a camera right behind you there. You're live streaming on our YouTube channel, and as well as on AM 1060 right now, so you can tell your family that they can hear you on the radio. So what brought you out to the event today?
Well, I like airplanes and I like cars.
Okay, good. And you said you're a car aficionado. You own a few cars yourself. What do you own?
I've got a couple. I've got a Ford Explorer, Ford Edge,
yeah,
Mini convertible,
nice,
550 Benz.
Okay.
And I did have a Oldsmobile 442 for a while.
There you go. There's a classic right there. So what is your favorite vehicle that you've seen out here so far?
Well, this kind of, I wouldn't mind having this.
Oh, you're a muscle car enthusiast, huh?
64 to 72.
Okay. All right. Great. Well, thank you very much, Joe. Thanks for joining us out here and for allowing us to bring you on kind of impromptu like that. That was awesome.
This may be a new career for me. I'm retired. I need something to do.
You know what? You're really good on the radio. You may end up replacing us.
Wouldn't be hard.
Oh my gosh! Look at this guy, and I just met him, and he's already, he's oh God! All right, thank you very much, Joe. No, thanks for coming over. Great. Yeah. Okay. All right. Joe's fired. We're getting rid of Joe. So, okay. Anyway, so.
You had your 15 seconds, Joe.
Yeah, that's it. He's walking away. All right. But anyway, yeah, no, this is great. And some good things going on around the valley. So we're going to have on with us, as you know, James, I've been doing some lacrosse over at ASU, doing some PA for them. And joining us on the next segment, did you know ASU had a lacrosse team?
I did know that. And
yeah,
they're pretty good, aren't they?
They're really good, and so joining us will be Coach Tim McCormick in the next segment here in the next 5 minutes. He's going to talk a little bit about his team. After that, we're going to be joined by Pima Community College head women's basketball coach Todd Holthouse, and they are playing tonight. They'll be out at Mesa Community College. I'll be on the broadcast there for the Region Championship, the ACCAC Arizona Community College Athletic Conference Region Championship, facing it's It's number 2 Pima versus number 1 Mesa Community College. The women, head coach Corey Stevenson will be joining us a little later in the program as well to talk a little bit about that game. James, she has been in the championship game 12 out of the last 13 years. This lady has built a nice dynasty over there, and Coach Holthouse down at Pima is no slouch either. So this is truly going to be a great game. And if you're anywhere near Mesa tonight, you got to be there tonight at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that should be a good one out there, Vince. I'm glad that you're on the broadcast of that one. And now, if the winner of that one, where do they go on to? You said it goes on to a regional?
No, it goes to it moves on to nationals. The winner advances to nationals in 2 weeks in Danville, Illinois. And again, Coach Stevenson won a national championship in the past, and so it's not unfamiliar territory for her. She'll be, if they win tonight, they'll advance. But again, they got to get through Pima, and Pima's good. So it should make for an interesting game. I look forward to talking, both of us talking to both of them in the next 15, 20 minutes. And before that, we'll have Coach McCormack from ASU to talk about the lacrosse team. And lacrosse will be they'll have a home game tomorrow against Stanford at 1 p.m. out at the ASU soccer stadium.
Outstanding. Stay tuned here on the JV Sports Show. We'll come right back with ASU women's lacrosse coach Tim McCormack, and then in our final segment of the morning, Coach Todd Holthouse and Coach Corey Stevenson. A big tip tonight over in Mesa, 7 p.m. I believe. Correct, Vince?
Yeah, that's correct. So it'll be 7 o'clock. We'll be on the broadcast. It'll be Stretch Internet live stream. It's free. You can get there just by going to our Twitter handle or to MesaTBirdSports.com, and you can get the link there. Watch some great basketball tonight, great college basketball, and then again tomorrow the lacrosse team, ASU lacrosse facing Stanford. So good stuff. And my kids are running around. They're hitting me up for money. So I don't know if there's a concession stand here or if they're just hitting me up for money. So join us.
Every Monday night, check out Ray Adams.
Sorry, guys, I couldn't hear you.
Synonymous with the best New York-style pizza, hands down, in the East Valley. My favorites are the lasagna pizza and grandma pizza topped with meatballs and olives. With family dinner specials every day of the year and lunch specials till 3, you can't go wrong with anything that Sal and his friendly staff serves you. Sal's Gilbert Pizza, located on the southwest corner of Gilbert Road and Warner in Gilbert. Open from 10:30 till 9, Sunday through Thursday, and 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Closed Monday. GilbertPizzaAZ.com. Sal's Gilbert Pizza, proud partner of the JV Sports Show.
James here to tell you about TBA, Training Better Athletes. Founded by renowned offensive line coach Ron Sowers, their philosophy is based upon training and building well-rounded athletes and young men. They are the go-to training program for talented offensive and defensive linemen seeking to excel in middle and high school programs and preparing to excel at the next level. Coach Sowers continues to prepare student athletes for their collegiate careers at schools such as Notre Dame, Arizona State, and Oregon State, just to name a few. Contact TBA today at 602-435-9064 or visit their website at trainingbetterAthletes.com. You can't cheat the grind.
Hey, all you business owners. Vince here from the JV Sports Show. Are you a fan of junior college and small college sports? Want to reach an established and growing sports radio listening audience both locally and abroad? Partner up with the JV Sports Show. We can help promote your business while you help support exclusive coverage of junior college, NAIA, NC2A Division II and III sports. Check us out at www.jvsportshow.com and let us show you the benefits of partnering up with James and I on the JV Sports Show.
Long Realty is the go-to for all your real estate needs. Local buyer looking in the West Valley? Call our trusted partners at Long. Out-of-state friends looking for a home in the beautiful Valley of the Sun? Call Long. Selling? Call Long, and they'll make your home long gone. Call 623-584-5384 and mention the JV Sports Show to get a free market analysis. Long Realty, located in beautiful Surprise, Arizona on Grand Avenue. Anna and Keith started Stessa Movement Company 2 years ago with their customers' clothing styles in mind. They designed for you. Their goal is to clothe the world. It's high-end clothing at affordable prices. Check out and follow this cool streetwear clothing company on Twitter at Stessa Movement and Instagram at Stessa Co. I wear Stessa gear in our broadcasts. It looks and feels great. Sponsoring the Stessa JV Sports Show Player of the Week Award and proud partners of the JV Sports Show. Stessa Movement Company. Stessa spelled S-T-E-S-A for style.
Are we on? Hey, guys. Hello? I got nothing. Hello? No. I mean, I can hear myself, but I can't hear the station. I can't hear.
Just connect real quick. Go ahead and do it.
It's right there. There we go. Hello. Hey, guys. Are we? Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. We're growing every day.
Talk a little bit more so I know you're good.
Oh, okay. How's that? Is that any better? Are we good?
Yeah, you're
okay.
Now. I'm going to send you live now.
Okay.
Tell us about some of your assistant coaches and maybe even other unsung heroes inside your program that help things go for the Sun Devils.
Absolutely, yeah. I'd love to. So, a couple of great assistants. That's kind of the first thing.
Hey, are we there? Guys? I lost him again. Mitch. Mitch. Oh, it must be the stream. It says starting. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to stop it and restart it, okay?
Okay.
Little snaps.
Yeah.
There you go. Max.
Mitch.
It's coming through. Ah.
Cardinal of Stanford.
There we go.
Talk about the challenge that Stanford poses to your ball.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah. So,
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Don't move the phone.
Okay.
Cable's back.
Got it. How's that? Any better? Are we good? Is that good?
Breaking up pretty bad.
Okay. Okay. How's that? Better?
A little bit better.
A little bit better. Okay.
Oh, now you're bad again.
Okay.
I think the biggest thing for Stanford that stands out is their draw control.
Yeah.
They really put a ton of emphasis on that area.
We good?
Team, and we got to match that.
No?
Wait, maybe.
How about that? Is that better? You can hear me now? Are we good?
Keep talking.
Okay. Yep. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the JV Sports Show. Good?
No, horrible.
Horrible. Okay.
ASU.
Any better? How's that? We good? Any better?
I think we're good. Keep talking.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the JV Sports Show. Vince here from Sky Ranch Airport in Carefree, Arizona. How's that? Any better?
This is still breaking up bad.
Still breaking up. Okay. Let's see. Well, we got bars, so there's reception on our end. But anyway, anything better there? Is that any better? Live from Sky Ranch Airport here in Carefree, Arizona. Vince DeLisio here. Now we lost the mic. Welcome. All right. There we go. You get me? You hear me, Mitch? How's that? Mitch? Hello? Hello? Mitch? Mitch?
Had an awesome learning experience from that.
How's that? I can hear myself, but I can't hear him. Mitch, no. No, because he's not hearing us there.
Right from there, able to come from,
Mitch.
making a
Mitch
last year and get an opportunity to come out here and
I'm still talking.
Ray Anderson, Don Bochy, Christina Wambach here on staff gave me an opportunity, and it's been a
Mitch,
blast.
hello. Hello.
Like
Mitch.
I said, the team that we inherited
Mitch.
is phenomenal. Just
Mitch.
a great group of individuals.
Hello.
And really have been working
Mitch.
hard, so it's been a lot of fun.
Coach, from a recruiting perspective, how difficult, I say difficult, what are some of the challenges
I can barely hear you.
You can you hear me a little? How's that? Any better? Now I lost the mic. I lost the speaker, Greg. How, okay. Can you hear me now? Is there anything there, Mitch?
Maybe you're a
Mitch?
little bit further away, from
Mitch?
some traditional areas, but for us, from a photo standpoint,
Can't hear you right now?
No, he can't. I'm not getting anything from him, so.
those traditional areas. I mean,
Let me call the station.
who grew up playing and everything, but we really honed in on some of these kind of non-traditional areas and got some of these individuals who, I don't want to say don't take it for granted, but really love the experience and appreciate the experience. And, that's been awesome to kind of have, because they have a chip on their shoulder just a little bit longer than maybe some of those other players who kind of grew up in it and, have this kind of background in playing and their own personal experiences. So we kind of flipped the
How's that?
challenge to make it more of a positive.
Can you? Okay, Mitch, are you there?
Roster in the country.
Okay, can you hear on the Comrex now?
I think that
Is it?
itself is a great experience.
You can't understand a word.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, he's. I don't know what happened because we didn't touch anything. So, but it's still showing, and we can.
That's pretty special.
And nothing, huh? You can't. You can't hear anything there or understand us.
It's about taking what might be difficult at the face value, flipping it, and kind of
Completely breaking up and can't hear us. Okay. All right. Can you patch me in
with head coach
with
Tim
the phone
McCormick
in?
of the Arizona State University women's lacrosse team.
Okay.
Coach McCormick, our producer Mitch has a question for you right quick. Mitch, what do you got?
So this question was asked already. We've been having technical issues, so sorry.
Hello. There? Mitch. Mitch. Hey, Coach McCormick. Vince DeLisio here. I apologize. We've been having some technical difficulties. I do the PA for your game, so you probably noticed the handsome guy on the pedestal over there during your games. Yeah, there you go. I have a question for you. So, this is like, they call it lacrosse, but it's literally...
They call it lacrosse, but it's literally, before this year I'd never seen lacrosse. This is like hockey on grass. I mean, in that first game against Marquette, you had two sticks that broke. Your girls broke 2 sticks doing body checks. What is going on out there?
Yeah, it's a physical sport. It's a really, really physical sport. And, I mean, we play tough, we play hard, and that's just kind of the nature of the game. That's the thing, and you got to kind of figure out. We had one break yesterday. I think an opponent broke a stick on us yesterday. So it's kind of just, about toughness and next play mentality, and those are things that pop up.
I'm going to throw some names out there, and I want you to tell me a little bit more about these young ladies, because you've got some bruisers out there. You've got a girl named Carrie Clayton, and so real quick, tell us a little bit about her. She's a bruiser.
She is, yeah, she is. She's a really strong kid with great skill, has developed a ton on the IQ side of things, which is kind of what we're looking for as an IQ skill-based player. She's taken time to really kind of develop in that system, and she's done a nice job for us. She got kind of a nose for the goal, gets in there, is able to bury a stop. It's been awesome to have.
Big win yesterday against Cal, and then you got a scoring machine named Carly Adams, who doesn't stand very tall, but she could score.
No doubt. She's efficient. When she gets one off, it's got a good likelihood to get behind in the back of the net. And she's, again, just a smart kid. Just really honing in on the IQ of the game and what we've been trying to, teach her and work with her on. And great manipulator of defensemen. She's not necessarily in the open field the fastest kid out there, but she beats her defensemen a lot. And she does that by working with her teammates and setting people up, and like I said, being a step ahead in that sense and having some IQ.
And now you guys are 5-2 right now with that win yesterday over Cal. Expecting the rest of the season, I mean, you've got kind of an interesting schedule because you're playing traditional, Pac-12 schools, but then you're playing some smaller schools that are actually really good at this sport. How do you expect to finish this year?
I mean, we'll see. You really never know. We got like you just mentioned, we got a great schedule ahead of us for the most part, finishing up the rest of the Pac-12, and we got Monmouth there too. So we're just looking to get better every day. I think that's what we can control, and that's what we're going to focus on, and hopefully that could help, push us to that level, and then see where we end up at the end.
Well, thank you, Coach McCormick, for joining us here this morning on the JV Sports Show. We really appreciate it. Head coach of the Arizona State University women's lacrosse team. And stay tuned here on the JV Sports Show. We'll be right back after the break, and we're going to preview tonight's big matchup between Pima and Mesa Community College. We'll talk with Coach Todd Holdhouse and Coach Corey Stevenson when we return here on the JV Sports Show. We'll be right back here on 1060 AM Phoenix.
Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. Angel Dentistry is where my wife and I have gone for the past 10 years and can't think of going anywhere else. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and practiced in the Valley nearly 20 years. Dr. Angel and her staff strive to provide excellent customer service from the moment you call the office to the time you leave with a smile. From general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008 and ask about the JV Sports Special, a free to-go whitened tray. With or without insurance, she will work with you. Off Cave Creek Road, north of the 101 in Phoenix, Angel Dentistry, trusted partner of the JV Sports Show.
Bonfire Craft Kitchen is a culmination of local flair and award-winning dishes from renowned Chef Dave. Chef Dave spent years perfecting this style through the catering business, now settling on Surprise, Arizona as the home for the Bonfire Craft Kitchen, enriching people's lives through food and beverage, where he believes that every meal is a reward for a day well spent. Come to Bonfire Craft Kitchen, located on Bell, just east of the 303. Open at 10 a.m. 15332 West Bell Road. Proud partner of the JV Sports Show.
At Great American Title, your peace of mind is our highest priority. A real estate transaction could be a complicated and overwhelming process. Let us simplify it for you. With our comprehensive list of escrow and title services, we can facilitate any transaction. With branches across the valley and more on the way, Great American Title is big enough to know and small enough to care. Contact Tricia Shipley at 623-760-5866 or visit their website at azgat.com. Great American Title, proud partners of the JV Sports Show.
Sal's is synonymous with the best New York-style pizza hands down in the East Valley. My favorites are the lasagna pizza and grandma pizza topped with meatballs and olives. With family dinner specials every day of the year and lunch specials till 3, you can't go wrong with anything that Sal and his friendly staff serves you. Sal's Gilbert Pizza, located on the southwest corner of Gilbert Road and Warner in Gilbert. Open from 10:30 till 9 Sunday through Thursday and 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Closed Monday. GilbertPizzaAZ.com. Sal's Gilbert Pizza, proud partner of the JV Sports Show.
James here to tell you about TBA, Training Better Athletes. Founded by renowned offensive line coach Ron Sowers, their philosophy is based upon training and building well-rounded athletes and young men. They are the go-to training program for talented offensive and defensive linemen seeking to excel in middle and high school programs and preparing to excel at the next level. Coach Sowers continues to prepare student athletes for their collegiate careers at schools such as Notre Dame, Arizona State, and Oregon State, just to name a few. Contact TBA today at 602-435-90.
How's that?
Joined now on the line by Coach Todd Holdhouse from Pima. Coach, how are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Hey, we're doing great. We're doing great. Thanks for joining.
Am I on?
Appreciate it. And
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can't hear me?
Had a pretty good run.
He cannot hear.
Not clearly.
Okay, not clearly. What if I talk into the phone, Greg? If I talk into the phone, or no? No? Okay.
I just heard no, that's all I heard.
Oh, okay. How about any better? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
In here. Okay. Okay.
You only got to win by one, right, Coach?
It's sounding a little bit better. Can you keep talking?
Okay.
Talk about some of the leaders on your ball club, and tell us what kind of difference they make for your
That
team.
sounds like the best we're gonna get.
Okay.
Penny-wise, no.
And she's emerged as kind of our leading scorer and our leading rebounder, but she's a returning sophomore and she's 6'2", and kind of gives us a mid-range inside press.
I like it.
And she works hard, and so she's really developed over the last couple of years. And then Alyssa Perez is kind of our bulldog point guard, and she's not flashy. She just gets the job done, and she's just kind of a quiet leader who's tough on feet. And then we have Marlena Arroyo Plata, who's from Campo Verde as well. So she gives us kind of a inside. We've got good mix inside outside, and those three kind of have been the leaders in terms of they went to the national tournament last year. So I rely on them to show the way to the young ones.
Hey, Coach. So this is Vince here. So speaking of the Charlie and Marlena, you stole a couple of girls out of Gilbert, out of Campo Verde High School. How did you do that?
Well, I think I have to give a lot of credit to my assistant coach, Pete Fajardo, because I have a wife and 4 kids, so I have a lot of stuff going on in Tucson a lot of times, and Pete enjoys
Corey is on the line.
And trying to find kids that fit what we like to get in terms of the kids you want to have at Pima. And anytime you can go one gym and get 2 kids, it's a good bargain, because then you're not having to do as many games or out driving around as much. So I give Pete a lot of credit in terms of kind of stirring around the rocks and seeing what we find, and then we kind of hone in on and show them about Pima. And if they choose to come here, that's great.
Coach, you finished the regular season pretty strong. You were at Gilbert Community College, beat them 88-55, and then on the 15th of February, you finished the season at home against the South Mountain Cougars, winning that one 97-68. Today, you face off against the Mesa Community College Thunderbirds with the right to advance to the national tournament. Talk about the challenge that is facing you tonight.
Well, and Coach, before you answer that question, I'm going to also piggyback another question off of that, James, if I may.
Okay.
Is that this is the 11th time in the past 12 years that you and Mesa have met in the finals. What are you expecting tonight? And how are you expecting similarities? How can you expect things to be a little different this time?
Well, first and foremost, I think that I take a lot of pride in being part of something like that. Corey does an amazing job, and we're rivals on the court, but I've really enjoyed our relationship over the years, because we're rivals on the court, but off the court, I think we're good friends as well. And I can't speak for her, obviously, but the fact that you're meeting in the region championships, the 11th time in 12 years between the same 2 teams in JUCO, where you trade out half your team every year, I think that's a testament to both programs. And I think we both know each other well, and the whole team has won every game in terms of in the region championships that Pima's been the winner. When it's at Mesa's been the winner. So I think that it's awesome. I think it's the best women's basketball game in the state of Arizona, to be honest.